Good afternoon, BearFitters. I'm Jayne, and hopefully you saw my little note to grab a couple of lightweight dumbbells. I've got 5s. You don't have to. You can have 3s, 5s, but nothing real heavy because we're going to be moving a little bit with it. If you don't have that, seriously, I've done it. Soup cans, the big size, the small size, a couple water bottles, that all works. And hopefully you got some water and a mat or something to use here. Maybe a towel. But let's get going here. Let's tap it out side to side. Let's bring the arms up overhead and let's bring them down. And if hopping side to side doesn't make your knees happy, you can tap it side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take to a chair squat. And we're going to swing our arms forward. So I really want the hips to go back and the arms forward. And that's it. I want you to swing and bring it up. Swing, bring it up. So really reach the arms out, nice and long. Just take the hips back. Reach. Reach. So now you know what you're doing. You don't have to look up to the screen. You can look straight down in front of you for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to take your left leg back. So a deep lunge. So this knee is over your ankle. And this knee, back one, is pointing straight down the floor. You're going to make it a little diamond shape with the arms. You're going to turn towards that knee that's in front, like this, and reverse it. So reverse lunge, twist, up, and twist. Breathe. You can even do a little hop. Or not. So 4, twist, 3, twist, 2, twist, 1. All right, we're going to take a deep Buddha squat and take our arms all the way around. So I'm crossing one arm in front of the other, and I'm going to switch that. Instead of bringing it overhead and forward, I'm going to take it over the head and out to the side. Deep squat here. Loosen up the inner thighs, seat, sink the seat down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to use that mat. We're going to go from a high plank, so feet about hip distance, arms right under your shoulders, and we're going to go from a high plank to a down dog. So rock forward on the toes, lift the hips up, and push the heels back. So as you lift those hips up, you're pulling the abs up and in. So shifting it forward, lift the hips up, sink the heels down. We're going to do that 3 more times. So 3, shift it forward. You're going to look forward when you shift forward that high plank. 1 more time, fingers spread really, really wide here. And walk it in, stand it up. We're going to go through that all 1 more time. So feet hip distance, chair squat, swing the arms. So reach, bring it up. So when you come up, you're pushing through your heels, you're squeezing your seat, you're not locking your knees. 8, reach 7, you're looking out in front of you. 6, reach really long, stretching out those shoulders, warming up the back. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to take that left leg back, arms in a diamond shape. You're going to twist to your right, and we're going to switch it out. Twist. So you're twisting to the leg that's in front, twisting to that side. Step it back, little twist. Step it back, little twist. For 4, and 3, and 2. For some reason, I want to jump in between there, but I'm not. Last one. All right, we're going to take that deep Buddha squat again. Bring the arms overhead and down. Breathe in, breathe out. We're just going to go 4 times in each direction. So right here, we're going to switch. Take it down and up for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And we're going to come back to that high plank down dog. Finish up our warm up here. Spread your fingers really, really wide. And squeeze your fingertips into the mat. Feet hip distance. Pull that tummy up and in. Lift the hips. Push the heels back. As you rock forward, shoulders over those wrists. I'm going to look out in front of my mat. Pull the belly and lift the hips up. 3 more here. So 3 and 2 and 1 more. All right, we're going to come up to stand. And we're going to do 1 set of high knees to finish your warm-up. And then I've got 3 or 4 sets of things we're going to go through. And we're going to do each grouping 2 times. So let's bring those high knees up. And if this does not make your knees happy, we have options. Take a wider stance out. Elbow cross. Little knee bend. Or for those of you who knees are craving that impact, bring them up. Roll all the way through your foot. Don't just tippy toe on the balls of your feet, but just make your calves tight. Roll all the way through for 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab whatever you have for your weights today. Like I said, I've got some 5-pound dumbbells. We're going to use those for a kettlebell swing. So we're going to take a pretty wide stance. I'm going to bring them up here underneath. As I bring it overhead again, I'm going to keep my upper arms really close to my head and do a tricep extension. So 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to focus more on your form, not how many you do in 20 seconds. Yes, you can go faster than I'm going, not too fast. Breathe. Push through those heels as you come up. You're straightening your legs, but you're not locking them. You have 8 seconds left. And you have 4, 3, 2. Let's do 1 more. All right. Let's set those down. And we're going to do 4 ski runs. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch the floor. And repeat. 20 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. You got about 5 more seconds here. Last set here. All right. And in case I forgot to mention it, which I did, you don't have to hop back. You can step back. 2, 3, 4. Step it out. Reach down and up. So on the second round, you can remember to do that, and I'll try to remember to remind you. All right, so we're going to grab the biceps. We're going to work our biceps. We're going to grab the dumbbells again. And we're going to do center squat right here. We're going to curl the dumbbells and come right back up. So you do want your seat to go back. Curl. The arms just hang straight down. So we're not holding them out here. Just hold them straight down. 3, 2, and go. So it's just a squat, curl, and right back up. So my upper arms stay close to my body. Not holding the weights out in front of me. I'm just holding the arms straight down, palms facing out. Little curl. Breathe, 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 breathe. You got 6 seconds left. We have time for about 1 more after this. And we're going to set these down again. We're going to do a switch and a front kick. So that's just going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. So the first one is that front kick leg going back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. 3, 2, and 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. That takes us back. 2, 3, 4. So you're on the opposite leg. 3, 4. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you can step it back. 2, 3, 4, and kick it up. You don't have to do the hop. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have it on the wrong leg, so I had to add another one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. All right. We're going to do narrow push-ups from our knee. That just means take your hands in, not palms down, turn them forward. Notice that my lower arm goes out just a little bit. So instead of trying to bring them right under your shoulders, bring them out just a little, because that's what's going to feel natural right there, okay? So take it to your knees. Turn my palms forward. That's how far apart I want my hands. We'll walk them out. Cross the feet. Look forward. 3, squeeze the seat. 2, and go. So squeeze the upper arms in really close. You don't have to touch your chest or your chin to the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze your seat. Keep those abs pulling in nice and tight as you push up. You've got time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And guess what? We're right back up to the top of where we started. We're going to grab those dumbbells again. Whatever it is you have for your weights, we're going to do that dumbbell kettlebell swing with a tricep extension. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to swing it under. Keep the upper arms really close. Point those elbows up to the sky. Keep whatever it is you have for weights close together. And breathe. Breathe in. Full breath out. Keep going here. You've got time for a few more. In fact, we have time for 2 more. And 1 more. All right, let's set these aside for a second. We're going to go back to those 4 ski runs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center floor touch. Or you can step it back 4 times. And when you reach down, it'll probably make you feel a little less wonky, wobbly, or dizzy. If you look a little bit out in front of you instead of right here or behind you. Don't want to do that. 3, 2, and go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or step it back 4 times. Reach down after you step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to grab these again. We're going to do that center squat. A wide one, not a Buddha squat, not super far out, but wider than your hips for sure. And we're going to turn the palms forward so my upper arms squeeze in right here. 3, 2, and 1. So the arms just hang down. Bicep curl. And when I'm down here doing my bicep curl, I'm pulling my abs in. So breathe in, breathe out on that curl. It's easier to pull the tummy in on that exhale. And breathe. Breathe in. You have time for 2 more. We have time for 1 more. Set these aside. We're going to do that switch lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward kick. And remember, you can always step it back. You don't have to do the switch lunge. 3, 2, and 1. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick. That leg goes back. 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg goes back. 3, 2, 1. So you've got ready for the opposite leg to come forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. If nothing else, you've learned how to count to 4 backwards. 1, 2, 3, or forwards. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 1 more set of narrow push-ups. So we're going to use this mat again from the knees. I remember about, instead of here, put them right under your shoulders. Hang your arms down, turn them forward. Usually your lower arm will go out just a little bit. That's where you want to put your palms. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Upper arms stay really close to your body. Push. Breathe in. 3 more. 2 and 1. All right. So the first thing I wrote in this next grouping, really similar to the skier switches we did, but we're only going to do 2. So it's 1, 2, and we're going to use the opposite arm each time we reach down. 3, 2, and go. So it's 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. Take the opposite hand on your hip. Right hand. Left hand. Oops. Right hand. That would be your left. Your left. Your right. You're always right. One more. Okay, good job. So we're going to do a big plie Buddha squat with an upright row. So we're going to grab those weights again. You want this to be, go ahead and get a drink if you haven't already. You need to do that. Really, dude? Oh, husbands and boyfriends, do not call me during my class. All right, we're just going to hang the arms straight down. 3, 2, and 1. So the upright row is going to come when we come up. Can't make it any easier than that. So you can go a little faster. Just don't sacrifice your form. Your body goes forward just a little bit. Seat goes back. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one of the first round. All right, we're gonna do a frog squat from your high plank and come up to do 4 mountain climbers. So if you're in your high plank, you're gonna squat back like a frog, like you're gonna shoot up, and you're gonna shoot forward, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat it. So 3, 2, let's go. Sink back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frog push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frog push. So basically you sink back a little farther than you would for a bear hold. You got time for one more after this. Back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna grab those weights again. I'm trying to alternate something with weights, something without weights. So this is gonna have with the weights. And we're gonna use them for a burpee. Everyone's favorite move. Yes, it is your favorite because it's so good. It works everything all at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to push overhead. We're going to bring it down, sit back like you're doing a squat, plant, out, in. If the hop out is not friendly for you, step it out. Step it in, tuck the hips under, and you're going to curl those weights up close to your body, right to the shoulders, and push it overhead. 3, 2, and 1. Push up, lower, out, in. Keep it close to your body. Out, in. Breathe, guys. Breathe, BearFIT hitters. Got time for one more. Piece of cake. Are you out there? I can kind of see you. All right. We're going to hang on to one of these. Have a seat. Not to chill, not yet, but you can get another sip of water while I'm showing you this. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to have you tuck your hips a little bit, roll back just a little. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Russian twists, not necessarily touching the elbow down, just a hover. I don't want you to lean back any farther. After those 4, we're going to sit up nice and tall. So hip tuck, sit it back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. So I'm digging my heels into the mat. The whole time I'm doing those twists. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tuck the hips and really tighten the middle and the lower abdominals before I do that twist. Tuck. Hold this all in really tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. You got time for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guess what? We're back to the top. 2 split lunges, 1 center squat. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, one hand. 1, 2, other hand. Switch. So, opposite hand reaches down each time. Breathe. Switch and touch. Switch and touch. Keep going. You've got time for a few more. Yes, you do. Switch and touch. 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right, so we're going to grab these one more time for that big plie or Buddha squat with an upright row. So it's a wide stance. Hang the arms down in front, palms facing in. So you're not holding the arms out, hold them straight down. 3, 2, and go. Deep row. Deep squat, row. So zip the weights up close to your body. Zip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Low. Pull. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. 3, 2, one more. Set these down for another couple seconds. We're going to go back to that frog squat to 4 mountain climbers. So we're going to start in that high plank position. Feet about hip distance. Spread your fingers really wide here. 3, 2, and 1. So squat, shoot it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, shoot it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go faster. You can go a little slower. Don't let the hips dip. Keep the abs pulled up and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can add a little extra hop in there if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're going to do those. As soon as I make a little technical adjustment here, those burpees with the dumbbell or whatever your weights are today. So you only really need the end of your mat. Get little sips of water as you go. Don't wait until you're dying of thirst. Then take a big gulp of water. Just going to slosh around in there. End up giving you a breathing cramp or something. And nothing will kill the workout more than that, all right? 3, 2, and 1. We're going to press it up. Sink back like a squat. Plant it out and in. Remember, you can step it out. Or you can jump it out. You're going to bring those weights really close to your body. All the way up, all the way down. You got time for one more here. Good job. 2 sets of those are down. We're going to have a seat in the middle of the mat and grab one of them. So why did I just set both of them down? I don't know. All right, so I'm going to dig in my heels into the mat. So I'm physically pushing them down. I'm going to tuck the hips, roll it part of the way back. Right here in front of the chest, hold it end to end. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. I'm going to tuck those hips. As soon as I come out of this, tuck the hips and bring it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go. 2, 3, 4. Go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got time for one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job. You've got 2 groups out and down. So we're going to do, We usually don't do 2 things with weights in a row, but we're going to right now. So I'm going to have you keep the weights right here, feet together. You're going to step out to your left and do these slow at first just to kind of test that you're going to step out far enough that when you bend this knee, it goes no farther than your toe. And then these are going to come down, lift, and you're going to zip everything back up, and we're going to go in the other direction. Lower, lift, lower, zip it up. 3, 2, and go. So it's lunge, lower, shoulder height, lift, zip it up. Step, lower, lift, zip it up. Step, lower, lift, zip it up. So pull those inner thighs towards one another. Use those inner thigh muscles. Lower, lift, lower, zip, step, lower, lift, lower, zip. And hold the weights, but don't hold your breath. One more each side. Last one here. All right, so now we can set these down for a second. We're gonna do skater lunges, but instead of hovering that foot, I want you to tap it down and reach down to the floor. So tap with the hand and the foot. So 3, 2, and 1. So it's skater lunge, tap, skater lunge, tap. Using your back and your abs a little bit more by having to reach all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. It's much harder if you're not taking deep breaths in and out and taking little sips of water in between those exercises. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to move on to using one dumbbell. All kinds of technical issues today. Just with me. No tech issues. All right. So heels dug into the mat again. I'm going to have you tuck the hips and roll back just a little farther. So this is all really tight. Okay? We're going to do 1 elbow, 2 elbow, lift, tuck, 1, 2, tuck, 1, 2, lift, tuck, 1, 2, lift, really tuck. So in that tuck, you're squeezing those abs really tight, a crunch. 1, 2, lift, tuck, 1, 2, lift, tuck, 1, 2, lift. Really tuck those abs, pull them in, pull that belly button in like you're trying to pull it straight through to your backbone. 1, 2, one more, tuck, 1, 2, and we're gonna set this down just for an extra little abdominal bonus, right? I want you to do that tuck again, squeeze the abs in really tight, lean back, way back, not to your shoulder blades touch, about the middle of your back, dig those heels in. I'm going to reach up right between the knees. So get just past your knees, no farther. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll it back, lift and reach. Roll it back, lift and reach. So squeeze really tight. Squeeze and reach. Squeeze and reach. If your back's getting tired, you need to work your abs a little harder. Not that your back still won't get a little tired because you're working it too. Squeeze and reach. One more. All right, let's take it up to stand. Let's grab one of these. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. High knees with a dumbbell. 4 jacks with a dumbbell. Bring it right in front of your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are done with that set. All right, let's set that down. No weight, just you. You've got options here too. You can either bring one leg down because you're going to reach through And as you reach through, I'm going to use those abs again as I reach through. Not just randomly reaching my arm through. Or stagger the feet and reach it through. And lift. 3, 2, and go. So knee down. Or stagger the feet. Lift. Lift. Or with that knee. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the other side. Same thing here. Use that knee if you need to. Or stagger the feet. Lift those hips. 3, 2, and go. We're going to reach it through and lift. Reach and lift. So you don't need to touch the floor. You're just scooping and reaching through. You're pushing away from the floor with that hand. In this case, your right one. 3, 2, last one. All right, let's have a seat right here. Move this out of my way. You're getting very close. All right, let's lay it all the way down. Listen to me breathe. All right, you're gonna bring your feet the width of the mat. Bring my right hand behind my head. So I'm gonna lift my head up just enough to physically push my hand into my head and my head into my hand. Left hand is gonna reach to the center. Elbow to knee, foot. Let's go. Center, elbow to knee, foot. Center, elbow to knee, foot. Center, elbow to knee, foot. One more on this side, elbow to knee, foot. Switch it out. So remember pushing your hand into your head, push your head into your hand. That'll help support your neck. Here we go. Reach center, elbow to knee, foot. Center, elbow to knee, reach up and tap that foot. Center, elbow to knee, tap that foot. Center, elbow to knee, tap one more time. Reach it to the center, elbow to knee, and foot. Lay all the way down. Bring your feet together. Bring your arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in. Reach out with the fingers. Reach out with those heels. Flex the toes back. Breathe in. And bring the arms down to the side. We're going to roll 3 times. All right? We're going to bring the feet overhead. Rock it up. 2. Cross your feet. Let's push all the way up. So let's take one leg back. Slide that foot back far enough that this knee is over your ankle. And then you're going to take left hand down, right arm out, lift and reach. We're going to bring the opposite foot up, step it back, plant that palm, reach and twist. Let's do one more on each side. Plant that palm. One more. Come all the way up to stand. Big, wide Buddha stance. Wider than a Buddha stance. As wide as you can. Let's reach the arms forward and peel that right toe up. Sink your hips back and reach the arms forward. Nice inner thigh and groin stretch. Let's bring those hands down. Bring the right toe down. Walk it through. Reach one arm. Pull the belly in. Reach the other arm. Now bring the arms overhead, take it to one side. Arms overhead, take it to the other side. Sweep it across and reach. Sweep it across and reach. And let's bring the feet in a little bit and just pivot on that back toe. Reach all the way out. And then let's stop here in the center. You're going to reach one arm up and over. Take this other hand and reach it way back here. Reach all the way up and over. Take this hand and really reach over here. All right, you're almost there, guys. Hands right in front of the knees. A little standing cat and cow. So take a deep breath in. Breathe out, round the back. Tuck the hips under, chin towards your chest. And then push the chest forward, hips back, eyes up. Round it again. Breathe in, look up. One more time. Sink the arms down till your fingers touch the floor. Shake your head no. And slowly roll it all the way up. And you are done. Good job, guys. Nice little lightly weighted HIIT workout. I'll see you again next week at the same time. Have a great rest of your week.